Bye, Scooby. Bam. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time! The Haunted Chapter 3 finals are here! And we have 4 incredible teams to introduce to you. In red, it's going to be 8829C Catalyst, coming all the way from Toronto, Ontario. Catalyst, my bad. Joining them, 9364H, Iron Eagles Hailstorm, the hometown heroes from Brentwood, Tennessee.
On our blue, a team that we know and know well, it is Hope Robotics 19589A from Bluff City, Tennessee. One of my favorite mystical creatures, it is 5203G Gremlin out of Georgia. We have one question for you, haunted crowd. Are you ready? You sound unsure. Are you ready? You're going to count it down just like I do. I love you's in the air, and we're going to count this down. 3, 2, 1, auto.
Okay, good start here. Hailstorm quick to the middle. Ooh, nice little bump over there.
We have seen both impressive autonomous out of all of these teams, also some autonomous that have been a little bit problematic. We're hearing some shouting from over on the blue. And now we have that deliberation.
They really wanted to make sure the blue tri-ball was in the goal. No questions asked. It is so quiet.
And the crowd goes wild for Zaya.
Okay, it was an impressive auto. Red, Hailstorm had to feed over the barrier from Hailstorm over to Catalyst. It was actually a really sweet move to watch. Interested to see how their lack of altitude gives them problems here in this match.
They're all counting. And I have this.
I appreciate everyone counting. I just think Hope Robotics going, I count I won, was like, like I know they're good for it, but like at the same time.
I just always have this intrusive thought whenever they're doing their thing to just start saying random numbers. And that's when I have to put the microphone down.
I got 21 reds. 21 reds. Reds, yep, reds by 2.
Red with the autonomous bonus. Leslie, Callis in the driver.
I love you's in the air, and we say 3, 2, 1, go.
And they are off. Immediate contact between Hailstorm and Gremlins. Not going to give them the opportunity.
So head ref Afnan is calling it now. He feels like Hailstorm and Gremlin are going to be going after each other all match. We know how defensive all of these robots can be. And there we have Gremlin going over to Catalyst, seeing if they can deflect those tri-balls. Quick score from Gremlin.
Doing a great job here. Red taking full advantage of all those match loads they were able to get over with Catalyst. Very interesting flywheel design. It's going to be really the Blue Alliance put on the back foot here early in the match.
Blue was double teaming. Hailstorm tried to come over and see what they could do to de-score. Hope saw it first thing, came back, and guess what? Hope is being pushed, and now call coming out against Red.
Yeah, Catalyst popping Hope up on their back wheels there for just a second. We've seen the game devolve into 2 very defensive battles. Match loads still available, and Hope starts sending them over.
Hope sending him over to Gremlin. Gremlin making good. Big shove of those tri balls into that blue goal. Both of these nets are filling up.
Only 25 seconds on the clock. We're in the end game now. These elevations are going to matter. This match is so close on tri balls alone.
We have seen matches decided by 5 points or less, so elevation does matter. Hailstorm's up. Hope is up. Gremlin is trying their hardest, fighting to the very end. 2-1 and done.
What a finals match. Number one. An incredible performance. Not many tri balls left on the open field.
We've seen teams throughout the day just exhaust their match loads. They get them in quick into that field to play so they can run up the score. And we have seen the level of play where at the very end we have clean fields. There is not much more than any of these teams can do.
All of our head referees on the field counting this up. These teams, they're friends, they know each other, they're competitors, they're waving each other, giving them the good game. A lot of great sportsmanship out here all day. We love to see it.
We are one, potentially two matches away for seeing who is going to take the whole thing and who will be advancing on to World Championship.
That is true. 2 wins are all that separates any of these 4 teams, either of these 2 alliances, from just, obviously they're going to rest the rest of the season, right? No, they're not. They're going to keep going to tournaments, but they'll have that surefire ticket to the World Champs in just a few moments.
I don't know if everyone realizes whenever teams are competing, they are constantly game taping. They're watching their robots' performance on the field. A lot of these teams are already considering how they're fixing their robot. Rebuilds are in the minds of some of our competitors. Like I said, the last time I watched Hope Robotics compete was at Mall of America. This is a amplified robot since I saw them at Mall of America. Our robotics students never stop thinking about how they can make their robot better. The strategies, they're reviewing those rule books, they're seeing what they can do to make their next competition that much more epic. So no, there's no rest in these competitors.
Okay, that with a score of 0 to 145. The Blue Alliance goes up 1-0 in the best 2 out of 3.
Cue those blue
5
lights.
minutes, start the clock.